Welcome to Module 6, Episode 6 of our Mind-Body Integration Program. We will discuss the emotional and physical dynamics in Zone 6, the Thymus and Heart Chakra. This is related to conditional love versus unconditional love. In Zone 6, which encompasses the thymus area, located under the throat and the upper heart, we explore the heart chakra and its profound impact of conditional love versus unconditional love on our emotional and physical well-being. Let's start by discussing conditional love. Individuals experiencing conditional love often operate from an emotionally immature foundation. They rely on rewards and punishments as means of communicating their expectations, all in an attempt to fulfill their own emotional needs. Punishments in this context are often passive-aggressive in nature, such as the silent treatment of disapproving comments or glances of disapproval. These individuals tend to justify their judgments and can construct convincing cases to validate their viewpoints. Paradoxically, they subject themselves to the same rigorous standards and self-criticism, berating themselves for perceived shortcomings. They may neglect self-care and struggle to understand and accept appropriate social boundaries. The paradox of conditional love, however, individuals trapped in the cycle of conditional love may sometimes put on elaborate displays of service. This behavior can arise from genuine conscious desires to serve, but it can also be driven by their hypersensitivity to judgment, a product of their own critical evaluation system and manipulative tendencies. So what are the origins of conditional love? Conditional love often stems from the internalization of negative self-beliefs, particularly related to feelings of inadequacy. These beliefs lead individuals to seek emotional security through external conditions and situations. Negative self-perceptions can be induced by verbal abuse or persistent worry, as individuals typically, when young, blame themselves when trying to make sense of unkind and unresponsive behaviors from others. Conditional love is often also modeled to us in our family of origin. So what are some of the physical impacts in Zone 6? The stress associated with conditional love can manifest physically, impacting the throat or thymus area and immune and lymphatic systems, potentially contributing to health issues such as cancer, lung problems, and ear infections. As we journey to unconditional love, emotional tolerance becomes possible when an individual feels secure in their emotional self-identity. As they learn to extend tolerance and compassion toward themselves, they become better equipped to do the same for others. So when we release the stress in this area associated to Zone 6, this will allow individuals to adopt more mature ways of interacting with others, often realizing how significantly they had allowed expectations to influence their treatment of others. This might mean more direct and clear communication, as opposed to more passive-aggressive behaviors and communication. So let's discuss some of the holistic remedies that we can use to address Zone 6, the thymus and heart chakra, specifically conditional love versus unconditional love. Here is a comprehensive list of remedies. Let's start with nutrition and diet. So a plant-based holistic diet. So if we emphasize a more raw and plant-based diet rich in fruits, whole grains, and vegetables, especially dark green leafy and cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, spinach, Brussels sprouts, and chard, dandelion greens, parsley, celery, cucumber, zucchini, peas, spirulina, avocado, lime, mint, kiwi, green apples, matcha green tea, and sea vegetables, which are green foods that are associated with the heart chakra. Pink foods are also associated with the upper heart chakra, so include pink foods that align with the heart chakra's energy of compassion and love, such as raspberries, pomegranate, pink grapefruit, pitaya, which is dragon fruit, watermelon, beets, radishes, rainbow carrots, pink turnips, and pink potatoes. So some supplements and herbs we can turn to for this chakra and emotion zone are omega-3 fatty acids. So using omega-3 supplements such as fish oil or flaxseed oil can promote heart health and emotional balance. Magnesium supplements may help relax the heart and reduce emotional tension. Rosemary, which is known for its calming and soothing properties, it can be used in teas or aromatherapy to promote relaxation and emotional balance. Lavender is a well-known herb for promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety. It can be used in essential oils, teas, or as a scent for aromatherapy. Hawthorn or hawthorn berry is often used to support heart health and emotional well-being. It may help with feelings of grief and heartache, which are linked to the heart chakra imbalances. Chamomile is an herb that has calming and soothing properties and is often used to reduce anxiety and stress. It can be consumed as a tea or used in aromatherapy. Rose is associated with love and can be used in herbal teas or aromatherapy to promote self-love and compassion. It can be also used as a spritzer. Green tea. Drinking green tea provides antioxidants and promotes energy as well as a sense of balance. Eucalyptus is known for its respiratory benefits, particularly in relieving congestion, soothing coughs, and reducing throat irritation. It possesses antimicrobial properties that can help combat respiratory infections and promote easier breathing. Fenugreek. Fenugreek seeds have mucolytic properties, which means they can help break down mucus in the respiratory tract, facilitating easier expectoration. This herb contains antioxidants that support overall immune function and may help protect against respiratory infections. Mullein. Mullein's anti-inflammatory effects may reduce irritation in the airways. It has soothing and expectorant properties that can ease respiratory discomfort and promote healthy lung function. Now let's discuss the homeopathic remedies, some general remedies that we can suggest. Again, it's essential to consult with a qualified homeopathic practitioner for an accurate assessment and personalized remedy selection. Homeopathic remedies are selected based on the individual's specific symptoms, emotional state, and overall constitution. So some general suggestions would start with Naturum muriaticum. Naturum muriaticum is often used for individuals who have experienced emotional wounds and may have a guarded heart. They may struggle with giving and receiving love and can benefit from this remedy to open up emotionally and experience deeper connections. Lachesis is indicated for individuals who have jealousy, possessiveness, or feelings of being controlled in relationships. It can help release emotional blockages and foster a more loving and open-hearted attitude. Aurum metallicum is used for individuals who may have a sense of duty and responsibility that limits their capacity to love unconditionally. It can promote a more joyful and loving approach to life. Pulsatilla is suitable for those who are emotionally sensitive and may become clingy or dependent in relationships. This remedy can help balance emotions and promote healthier emotional expression. Sepia is a remedy that may be helpful for individuals who feel emotionally disconnected and may struggle with indifference or apathy in relationships. It can support emotional connection and love. Ignatia amara is used for individuals who have experienced grief or loss, leading to a closed heart. It can help release emotional pain and allow for greater emotional openness. Staphylos aureus is indicated for individuals who may have suppressed anger or resentment in relationships. It can help address unresolved emotions and promote forgiveness and love. Aconitum napellus is used for individuals who may have experienced sudden shock or trauma that has affected their ability to trust and love. It can provide emotional healing and support. Lycopodium may be helpful for individuals who struggle with feelings of insecurity and inadequacy in relationships. It can boost self-esteem and promote self-love. Cactus grandiflorus is used for individuals who may experience emotional constriction and a fear of opening up emotionally. It can support emotional expansion and love. Now let's discuss some flower remedies that we can recommend. Now, each of the flower remedies can be used to address specific emotional patterns related to emotional zone 6, conditional and unconditional love associated with the heart chakra. Just be sure to select the one that resonates most with you or your client's emotional state and follow the recommended dosage instructions for best results in nurturing unconditional love and emotional well-being. So we'll start with rose. Rose is often associated with the heart and with love. It helps individuals open their hearts to unconditional love, forgiveness, and compassion. It can dissolve feelings of anger and resentment, promoting a more loving and open-hearted approach. Agrimony is a remedy that is suitable for those who hide their true feelings behind a cheerful facade and find it difficult to express their emotions honestly. It can help individuals move towards authentic, unconditional self-expression and love. Vervain is a flower remedy that can be beneficial for individuals who tend to be overly enthusiastic, opinionated, and pushy in their quest for perfection. It can help them relax, let go of rigid expectations and standards, and embrace a more gentle and an unconditional approach to love. Water violet is for people who are naturally reserved, self-reliant, and may have difficulty connecting emotionally with others. This remedy can encourage a more open and unconditional approach to relationships and love. And lastly, we will suggest heather, which is for individuals who often are preoccupied with themselves and their own concerns, making it challenging to engage in mutual loving relationships. It promotes a more empathetic and unconditional attitude toward others. Some essential oils that we can add to this protocol are rose. Rose essential oil is associated with the heart chakra and helps release emotional blockages, fostering love, empathy, and forgiveness. Lavender essential oil promotes relaxation and emotional balance, helping individuals let go of conditions and expectations in love. Geranium is an essential oil that supports emotional healing, encourages forgiveness, and enhances feelings of love and acceptance. Ylang-ylang. This is an essential oil that is known for its ability to open the heart to love and increase emotional connection. Okay, so some crystals and gemstones that we can add to this protocol or recommend for emotion zone 6 and the heart and thymus gland. Rose quartz. So rose quartz is known as the stone of unconditional love. It can help heal emotional wounds and open the heart to love, forgiveness, and compassion. Rhodonite is believed to balance emotions and foster forgiveness, releasing feelings of resentment and promoting unconditional love. We have emerald, which encourages emotional balance, harmony, and compassion, helping individuals open their hearts to love. We have amazonite, which is known for its calming properties and can promote self-love and love for others. So here are some holistic practices that we can explore. Heart opening yoga poses. Yoga poses that open the chest and heart area, such as camel pose and bridge pose, can help release emotional tension and blockages to the heart chakra and thymus area. Loving kindness meditation. This meditation practice cultivates feelings of love and compassion for oneself as well as others, fostering unconditional love. We can engage in forgiveness rituals. Engaging in forgiveness rituals or ceremonies to release past hurts and promote unconditional love and acceptance. Nature connection. So spending time in nature to connect with the natural flow of love and unconditional acceptance is always very beneficial and positive. Sound therapy. So sound healing using instruments like Tibetan singing bowls or crystal bowls can help open and balance the heart chakra, allowing for greater love and compassion. Aromatherapy is another holistic practice that we can use. Essential oils like rose and jasmine are associated with the heart chakra and love. They can be used in aromatherapy to enhance feelings of love and compassion. Okay, so some professional support and therapies we can turn to. We can consider working with a therapist or counselor that specializes in relationship and self-love issues. They can provide guidance and techniques to heal conditional love patterns. So we can start with heart-centered therapy. This form of therapy focuses on opening the heart chakra and fostering unconditional love and compassion. It involves exploring and healing past wounds related to love and relationships. Inner child work. Many conditional love patterns stem from childhood experiences. Inner child work helps individuals connect with their inner child and heal emotional wounds, allowing for more unconditional love to flow. Compassion-focused therapy. This therapeutic approach encourages self-compassion and extending compassion to others. It can help individuals shift from conditional to unconditional love by cultivating a more compassionate mindset. And there's also energy healing. Modalities like Reiki and pranic healing focus on balancing the energy centers, including the heart chakra. These practices can release emotional blockages and facilitate the flow of unconditional love. So in summary, Zone 6 illuminates the stark contrast between conditional love, rooted in emotional immaturity and external conditions, and unconditional love, which fosters emotional security and compassion for oneself and others. Recognizing and releasing conditional love is a powerful step toward emotional well-being and healthier relationships. Combining several holistic modalities may provide a more comprehensive approach to address imbalances related to conditional and unconditional love. And it's important to remember that holistic approaches should complement any necessary professional therapy or counseling. It's essential to work with a qualified holistic therapist or practitioner who can tailor the therapy approach to your individual needs. So thank you for joining us for Module 6 and Episode 6. We look forward to seeing you in the next Module 7, where we will be discussing Emotional Zone 7, the solar plexus. We will see you then. Take care.